There she is. Beautiful. Up here in a tree, next to the road here on the path, above the path here by Beebe Hall. Hello? Yep, she found him and she's up in the tree here above the path. You know, as you enter the path from the road by plantations. Yeah, the one that goes up, you know, whatever, along the road, above the road. Anyway, she's there between Beebe Hall and the road, right above the path. Looks, well, we were looking straight up at her, and she turned around now. We have her beautiful front and stuff. She's way up there in the tree. I don't know how Turtle Dove found her up there. Robins, I know. Okay, all right. Well, I guess just thank you.
All right, I'm really late for work, so.
Okay, see ya.
See you later.
Bye. Oh, no, I'm not. No, I was saying bye to Turtle Dove. She said she has to get to work. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is a beautiful young fledge, and apparently she had a baby bunny, or something like that, a chippy. Looked a little bit confused as to the situation, and I guess there was another hawk that just flew. So when I was coming here to meet Turtle Dove, she thought that the bird had flown close toward MVR down the road, and so I was heading in that direction. Then she said, "Oh no, it's still here. It must have been another hawk that flew away." Yeah, so we're thinking that maybe she got a prey drop or something. Yeah, and the robins are still going bazonkos. So we're gonna watch her here for a little bit, and then we're gonna pull the phone off the camera so you guys have an idea where we are. Oh, great! So it was Mama that brought in the fish to the chicks. Cool. Right. Yeah. Right. Right. Well, I think one was definitely eating it. Maybe are they fighting over it or playing? No tussling. That's good. Well, it's hard. Yeah, it's hard work to eat a fish, and it's hard, or take a bunny apart, or whatever it is these guys have to do. Beautiful bird. Yeah, I'm not the expert on all the markings here, so Turtle Dove seems to think that it's the high belly band version of the E. I guess so. Okay, got it. Well, it makes sense if it's E2 because E2 is the Beebe Lake woods baby in general. But what do I know? Yeah, yeah. So apparently she's already finished her meal here already by the time we got going here, which is fine. And she cleaned her talons. So she had some kind of a bunny or a chippy up there. Yeah, yeah. Freaking? With an R? Oh, feeking? I don't know. Okay. Right, so she was cleaning her talons. So the kid... Got it. So, amazingly enough, she's in this deep woods, she's accompanied by robins, which is bizarre to me. You know, robins don't usually... I don't think they have nests in tall trees like this. I thought robins were more like in, you know, smaller brush or medium-sized tall brush or small trees, dense trees and stuff like that. Yeah. Apparently. Well, so here's where we are. It's the intersection there of Forest Home and the road to the right that goes into the plantations, and there's Beebe Lake over there and behind the trees across the road, and here's the path, and there's Beebe Hall there, and that direction is Martha Van, and up on the hill is Mann Library and Furno, and up in that tree above that curving bough, sort of just to the right of where the bough starts to split out again. I'm talking about the one right there in the middle of the picture. That's where I'm amazed they haven't named a building Juvenile Hall here. So I'm not sure how far this little one tracked. I thought from the original report that she was going to be like on the ground somewhere at the actual other end of the plantation bowl by Judd Falls, but this is Forest Home Drive here. So I guess she's been here the whole time, more or less. Well, aren't you pretty? Poor turtle dove, her neck is now got a permanent kink in it from looking up, tracking the bird. So this is a good time that we have the angled version rather than the straight version. So if you guys just joined us, we hopped over here. Baguette and I are over this morning. I'm joining Baguette this morning for Fledge Watch Day 2, and we had Baguette was tracking. Okay, Baguette was tracking the reports from Turtle Dove on the tweets back and forth between, or texting back and forth between the two of them. So I hope somebody has a chance. If not, I will do it myself. Tweet that Turtle Dove found the E over here about, I would say, 15 minutes ago, maybe. We've been on 11, so we're going to call it 18 minutes ago. We're going to call it 7:30. Found the E over here with the bunny, or Chippy, in the trees here at the intersection of what we're going to call it, Plantations Road, I guess, and Forest Home, up in the trees above the trail. And it appeared to have a bunny or a Chippy, and it was probably a prey drop. It was working at it in the trees, which is really interesting. And it's up in the trees. So Turtle Dove found it here based on the robins, and it's quite a find actually, because I think she was probably up on the hill there by Furno, walking up from the ag quad along the ridge, and heard the robins, and for her to come down here and be able to find the bird up here in this tree is quite remarkable. So this is our little E, and it does look like E2. And are you taking off on us? Where are you going to go? So anyway, Baguette was texting back and forth with Turtle Dove, and when she got the final word, then we were just closing up our little second segment with the chicks over at the game farm, having a fish from Mom. So you guys decide which E this is. Nice high belly band. Looks to me like a nice high belly band. And in any event, so headed over here, and we just are remarkably fortunate to get this beautiful bird up here in the tree. And it's interesting that, all right, so let's just talk about it, right? We're not on an open field, we're not on a pole by the highway, we're in the woods here. And that is, I guess, not unusual for juvies in terms of, I guess Laura would have to speak to this, or others, but my understanding is at some point in the process of migration or movement, or moving out of sort of the home territory, that juveniles will go deeper into the woods. So that part is, and sort of insert themselves into territories that are a little bit lower profile, whether they're on the move or preparing to be on the move, or so forth. Anyway, obviously what's different about our red tails, we think, are their exposure to bird hunting and bird movement and so forth, which is a little bit different than I think other red tails might experience. And so a lot of the first prey that they've actually gone after and tried to get are the pigeons and birds, like in the ag quad or around Beebe Hall and so forth, as opposed to like standing on a pole and looking for movement down below. And I think Ezra and BR have tried to draw at least one of the kids over, like, to Holy Cow Field and stand on a pole and look down below. Not sure we're there yet. This one is fascinated by its surroundings. here in the woods. So I think there's a little bit of that in play here, in terms of early prey exposure, hunting exposure with these guys. And frankly, I think they just like the woods too. Now you're going to take off on me, aren't you? You are deciding. Are you going to go after a bird? Alright, I got to look up here, guys, and see where the heck it's going to go. Otherwise, I'm going to lose it. So I'm going to stop staring at the screen and look at the bird. So if I don't track the bird with the camera, the reason is that I am trying to figure out where he's going to go, where she's going to go next. Okay, she's working her way up the branch, kind of out of view a little bit. And now she's moving over there. Okay, sorry guys, you're just going to have to be patient. The tree's quite dense. Alright, she's over there. What do we got going up there? We're tugging on a branch? Really? That's a beautiful youngster there. Are you building a nest? Are you working on building a nest? Are you beautiful or what? Whoever you are. Hello? Hi. Oh no, I got a spectacular view. He moved further up in the tree, or she did. And she's tugging on a little twig and she's being mobbed by the robins. What a gorgeous bird. Oh. Okay, alright. Right. Yeah, no, we're good. She's moving, so I'm going to come back your way now. She's on the move. Okay. Alright, guys. I've got to get back over to GFO land. And thank you for joining us for this beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous bird here. And thank you, Turtle Dove, for finding her here in the midst of the woods. Alright, we'll be talking to you guys later. Back over to GFO in a few minutes. Alright, bye.